Hey Reddit, what is the most hillbilly ghetto thing you've seen someone in your family do? 1. Took my fiance to meet my grandparents for the first time. We're all sitting at the kitchen table when a gun goes off in the house and she screams. No else even flinches. My grandma yells at my grandpa, "Pee-wee, I told you not to shoot the goddamn shotgun in the shitter." He was sitting on the toilet shooting out the window at the feral hogs in his garden, which has been a fairly common occurrence for the past 45 years. No matter what grandma says, he's never gonna stop. She still married me and we have been for 8 years. 2. Wasp hornet. I don't remember, I was 4. Nest in the compost pile when I was a kid. My dad decided to lasso the thing the nest was on, tie the other end to the family Ford Explorer, and then drive through the neighborhood with the windows up, angry swarm chasing after him in his chariot. He drove until the wasps quit tailing him. 3. My poppy was big into gardening, but deer kept getting into his garden and eating everything. His first solution was to set up this alarm system, with tripwires and motion sensors and floodlights. It didn't keep the deer out, but the noise and lights woke everyone in the house every time it went off. The next solution was to sit in the yard overnight with a case of beer and a gun. That worked. 4. To save money on drinks, my younger sister would sneak into clubs with a bag of wine under her clothes so the bouncers wouldn't notice when they gave her a pat down. I will never forget seeing her squat in a corner and fill a glass with cheap white wine. 5. My ex-wife's family. Her cousin had a wedding dress that was camo. Her husband had a camo tux. Their wedding was outside in the summer heat. Hay bales for chairs, giant wire spools for tables. They smoked a whole hog for food, Kool-Aid and beer for drinks. It was actually a lot of fun. 6. When my grandpa died, the kids fought over who was getting the double wide. Fists flew. Oh, and it wasn't even his trailer. It belonged to his girlfriend. 7. Uncle shot a groundhog eating his cornfield, from the upstairs bathroom, in his underwear. 8. Not too bad on the grand scale of things, but Aunt's wedding in Indiana had champagne glasses filled with Miller High Life. 9. My cousin had her wedding, not just the reception at Joe's Crab Shack. 10. My husband married his sister. They are not biologically related and only married for college, health and tax benefits. The kicker is they are both gay. Just a string of affairs in that marriage. My husband would constantly bring home twinks and my sister-in-law would do the same but with butch lesbians. We make so many incest jokes about those two.